Rust on the tail of that old windmill, creaking the bones of the gate. Mom's voice carried from the tin roof kitchen, tea towels flapping in the late day haze, red dirt baked on my bare feet, magpies carving up the sky. Thought this fence line was the whole wide world, never asked much about the why. Beyond the windmill, past the last of the dusty track, there's a quiet in my chest now that keeps calling me back. All the years and all that wandering, still I'm my father's son. Every road I've ridden leads beyond the windmill. You'd packed up on a cool blooming, dog jumped in, wouldn't be left behind. Dad just leaned on a leaning post, said go find out what you need to find. City air felt kinda thin and crowded, neon glare on a stranger's face. Kept seeing paddocks in the train glass window, hearing kookaburras in the station gates. Beyond the windmill, past the last of the dusty track, there's a quiet in my chest now that keeps calling me back. All the years and all that wandering, still I'm my father's son. Every road I've ridden leads beyond the windmill. Now the kids run wild through long brown summers, same old tank, same creaking van. I watch them race the boundary wire, feel my breath saying their names. I used to dream of far-off highways, now I'm happy watching clouds drift low. 'Cause the secret that the distance taught me is this was always where I'd go. Beyond the windmill, past the last of the dusty track, there's a quiet in my chest now that keeps calling me back. All the years and all that wandering, still I'm my father's son. Every road I've ridden leads beyond the windmill.
Red dust on my boots again, long road to rain. Same old lane, following those cattle tracks, fading like an old refrain. Sunrise on the timber gate, magpies cutting through the haze. Every rut and every bend holds another half-lost day. Cattle tracks and memories worn into this broken ground. Every hoof mark, every mile is a story settling down. I can hear the old land breathing, calling softly back to me. Cattle tracks and memories are the map of who I've been. Rusty fence and water tank, dogs asleep beside the utes. Granddad's hat still on the nail, smell of rain and cracked up roots. We chase storms and drifting herds, camped beneath the southern sky. Shared our secrets with the fire, let the smoke just carry 'em by. Cattle tracks and memories worn into this broken ground. Every hoof mark, every mile is a story settling down. I can hear the old land breathing, calling softly back to me. Cattle tracks and memories are the map of who I've been. Some made stayed and some moved on, some names carved in a river stone. But this dirt keeps every footprint like it hates to be alone. So I ride these old lines slowly, let the silence speak for me. Every track I lay down now turns to one more memory. Cattle tracks and memories worn into this broken ground. Every hoof mark, every mile is a story settling down. I can hear the old land breathing, calling softly back to me. Cattle tracks and memories are the map of who I've been. Gray gum shadows, bleached bones over riverbed, bottle brush leaning over stones where the water fled, kookaburra laughing at the lines on my hands. Red dust on my boots, same old stubborn land. Dry creek reflections running in my mind. Water's gone to somewhere, I stayed here behind. Me and this old river, both learning how to bide out time. Dry creek reflections marking every silent mile. Sunburned fence posts lean like tired men. Kids move to the city, say they'll come back again. Dragonflies circling, air thick and still. Clouds drift past just out of reach of this hill. Dry creek reflections running in my mind. Water's gone to somewhere, I stayed here behind. Me and this old river, both learning how to bide out time. Dry creek reflections marking every silent mile. Unsit roared in the summer storms, brown and wild and wide. it's just cracked clay stories of the years rolling by. I trace them with my heels, like I'm reading my own life. Dry creek reflections running in my mind. Water's gone to somewhere, I stayed here behind. Me and this old river, both learning how to bide out time. Dry creek reflections marking every silent mile.
Red dirt on my boots again. Same road, same leaning fence. Sky wide open, breathing in. This quiet makes a kind of sense. Wind keeps carving out my name on this old tin water tank. I've lost plenty, stayed the same. Still I'm thankful, still I stand. Dust settles, heart remains. Through the drought and through the rain, when the river's just a line of stones, I'm still here, I'm still home. Dust settles, heart remains. Sun's low on the rusty gate. Kettle sings its broken tune. Dog asleep beside the plate. Fly slow dancing in the noon. Every scar this land has shown matches marks across my hands. I've been cracked and overgrown, but I grew into this sand. Dust settles, heart remains. Through the drought and through the rain, when the river's just a line of stones, I'm still here, I'm still home. Dust settles, heart remains. Some folks chase a shining town, bright, fast, burning out too soon. I found peace in staying down, rooted deep beneath this moon. Dust settles, heart remains. Through the drought and through the rain, when the river's just a line of stones, I'm still here, I'm still home. Dust settles, heart remains. Red dirt road fades into the heat. Kettle on the stove, boots by the back seat. A pile of yellowed envelopes tied up with twine. your name on every one in the top right line. Out back, letters never sent, heart poured out, then back it went. Every word I almost meant, riding on a wind that came and went. Out back, letters on my shelf, spoke my truth but not myself. Guess I kept you in the pen, in those out back letters never sent. Flies on the screen door, radio turned down low, ashes in the tray from a storm years ago. I wrote you about the floods, the good seasons, the fights. Folded up my courage, blew out the porch light. Out back, letters never sent, heart poured out, then back it went. Every word I almost meant, riding on a wind that came and went. Out back, letters on my shelf, spoke my truth but not myself. Guess I kept you in the pen, in those out back letters never sent. Maybe you would've laughed, maybe you would've cried, maybe you'd have turned that truck right up this drive. Now it's only paper ghosts rustling in my hands. Every please come home, lost in this wide red land. Out back, letters never sent, heart poured out, then back it went. Every word I almost meant, riding on a wind that came and went. Out back, letters on my shelf, spoke my truth but not myself. Guess I kept you in the pen, in those out back letters never sent.
Red dust on my boots, old ute parked by the gate. Kettle sings on the stove, sun leans low, running late. Home is the open land, big sky laid in my hands. Long roads and faded plans, I'm alright where I stand. Home is the open land. Kids laughs down by the dam, dog's tail drawing slow lines. Mom hums hang in the wash, smoke curls lazy from the pine. Home is the open land, big sky laid in faded plans, I'm alright where I big sky laid in my hands, long roads and faded plans. I'm all right where I stand. Last light on the rusted shed, cool breeze in this tired shirt. I lean back, head over my eyes, let the night roll over the dirt.
Red road running till it falls off the map. Sun stuck above me like it's nailed to the sky. Boot prints fading in 100-year track. Same old wind, ask me why. Ask me why. Miles between water holes, miles between signs of life. Nothing but dust and bones and the hum of my own mind. If I make it to that rusted tank, I'll raise my tin and smile. There's a lifetime living in a single thirsty mile. White bones shining where a creek used to sing. Old cow skull grinning at the heat. I talk to it softly, mate, I know that sting. Silence answers from the crack. Dead creek. I count fence posts like old mistakes. Every bent star picket, another heartache. Then a dragonfly over one green blade, a muddy print where something waited. Kettle on the boil, gum leaves swing, old Bluey snoring by the back door hinge. The sun climbs slow on the red dirt track. Day ain't going anywhere, I ain't chasing it back. No rush in the bush, mate, time moves in its own way. Let the breeze do the talking, let the day just drift and fade. Got my boots in the dust, yeah, heart beating soft and sure. No rush in the bush, babe, I don't need nothing more. Mail trucks late, that's just how it goes. Raindrop rings in the old tin truck. Phone's got bars, but I let it ring. Magpies do the singing, that's my kind of ring. No rush in the bush, mate, time moves in its own way. Let the breeze do the talking, let
Let the day just drift and fade. Got my boots in the dust, yeah. Heart beating soft and sure. No rush in the bush, babe. I don't need nothing more. Let the creek keep counting of all the days we spend. Living slow, living small, feels like time well spent. No rush in the bush, mate. Time moves in its own way. Let the breeze do the talking. Let the day just drift and fade. Got my boots in the dust, yeah. Heart beating soft and sure. No rush in the bush, babe. I don't need nothing more. No rush in the bush, babe. I don't need nothing more.
First brew in a chip tin mug, kettle steam in the cool, thin air. Red dirt fading into pale blue sky. Kookaburra laughs somewhere out there. Boot prints in the powdered road, fence posts leaning, wire slack. Sun just catching on the old windmill, turning slow and not looking back. Outback morning light, soft on the rust and the rails. Mist lifting off this thirsty ground like a promise on the tail of a gale. Quiet open, a world so wide, breathing in, I feel it rise. Outback morning light in my eyes. Dust hangs where the ute drove through, cows like shadows in the hay. Paper bark along a shallow creek, holding on through the hard, long day. I think about the ones who left the stories folded in this land. Every track a line across my heart, every stone a place to stand. Outback morning light, soft on the rust and the rails. Mist lifting off this thirsty ground like a promise on the tail of a gale. Quiet open, a world so wide, breathing in, I feel it rise. Outback morning light. Page half open on my knee, road runs on, but there's time to be. I don't need much to feel alright, just this calm, this sky, this light. Outback morning light. Outback morning light.
cricket song on the fence while old thermos by my boot. Dust still clings to the hillocks, moon makes the troughs look blue. Dogs curled up by the gatepost, bellies full, mob lying down. Whole day hanging in my shoulders, whole sky pouring down. Stars over the sheepyard, quiet as a hail breath. Count my worries with the constellations, let them drift out to the west. Stars over the sheepyards, everything slows, feels small. If I lose my way tomorrow, these nights still hold it all. Wind runs soft through the salt bush, lantern glow on the rails. Phone's gone flat in my pocket, voices fade with the tales. Think of Dad by the old shed, his laugh in the winter rain. Somehow out in this paddock, I can hear him call my name. Stars over the sheepyards, quiet as a hail breath. Count my worries with the constellations, let them drift out to the west. Stars over the sheepyards, everything slows, feels small. If I lose my way tomorrow, these nights still hold it all. Boots on the top plank leaning, watching my breath turn white. All of the miles I'm dreaming fold into this one night. If the world keeps turning faster till I can't keep to its pace, I'll be right here counting starlight on every weathered face. Stars over the sheepyards, quiet as a hail breath. Count my worries with the constellations, let them drift out to the west. Stars over the sheepyards, everything slows, feels small. If I lose my way tomorrow, these nights still hold it all.
Kettle on the old gas ring, smoke curling in the cool dusk air. One gum sway creaks and sings, magpies stitching songs out there. Boots by the weathered door, red dust sleeping in every scene. Wind slips across this timber floor. I just breathe and let it be. In the quiet of the bush, I can hear my own mind slow. Every breath a simple truth, every heartbeat saying go. Nowhere but here, nowhere but here. slides off the rusted tank. Shadows leaning long and thin, wallaby tracks by the creek's dry bank, wide brown silence settling in. Stars blink on, one by one, like old mates finding their chairs. I talk soft to the fading sun, say leave your worries over there. In the quiet of the bush, I can hear my own mind slow. Every breath a simple truth, every heartbeat saying go. Nowhere but here, nowhere but here.
Kettle hums low on the old red stove. Pages turn slow in your quiet hand. Curtains breathe in with the evening glow. Gum trees lean over this tired land. Bush wind lullaby, sing me through the falling sky. Let the cool night slide on by. Bush wind, hush my mind. Dust on the boots by the back screen door. Crickets keep time in the fading light. Lantern glow painting the timber floor. Your head on my chest and the day feels right. Bush wind lullaby, sing me through the falling sky. Let the cool night slide on by. Bush wind, hush my mind. Listen to the sigh through the iron roofs, soft against the tin and the tangled vines. Every little gust carries gentle proof. These slow, small hours are a kind of shrine. Bush wind lullaby, sing me through the falling sky. Let the cool night slide on by. Bush wind, hush my mind.
Red dust on my boots, shirt stuck to my skin.
Sun slid down the gum trees and the quiet rolled in. Kettle sighs on the coals, dog's tail taps in the dirt. I lean back on my saddle, feel the weight of the day in my shirt. Campfire at sundown, flames talking soft in the glow. We don't need words now. You already know that I know. Just watching that sky burn till the blue turns into brown. Shared silence as the stars turn on. Campfire at sundown. Your hat tip low, smoke lines your face. We pass the same fences, the same stubborn gates. You hand me the tin cup, our fingers brush, then stay. Nothing much is spoken, everything's been said today. Campfire at sundown, flames talking soft in the glow. We don't need words now. You already know that I know. Just watching that sky burn till the blue turns into brown. Shared silence as the stars turn on. Campfire at sundown. Crickets start their choir, wind hums through the wire. We sit in that easy quiet, let the sparks drift high. Campfire at sundown, flames talking soft in the glow. We don't need words now. You already know that I know. Just watching that sky burn till the blue turns into brown. Shared silence as the stars turn on. Campfire at sundown. Old brim, sweat-stained leather, curled edge, sun-faded brown, hung on a nail by the doorway. Every crease knows this ground. Dusty hat and quiet songs under this wide forgiving sky. Long days lean on my shoulders, simple words drifting by.
Dusty hat and quiet songs, it's how the hours slide along. Nothing fancy, nothing wrong, just me and these quiet songs. Boots by the porch, red dirt, kettle size over low flame. Kookaburras crack the stillness, call me softly by my name. Dusty hat and quiet songs under this wide forgiving sky. Long days lean on my shoulders, simple words drifting by. Hands rough, but the evening's gentle. Smoke curls and disappears. I hum low, let the silence hold my fears. Mug on the railing, steam in the amber dusk. Kookaburra laughing down by the dusty track. Screen door breathing in and out with the breeze. Old dog snoring, curled up by my feet. Evening tea on the veranda. World slows down, takes a seat. Sun sliding off in the distance, daylight folding its sheets. Every little worry grows smaller, somewhere past that old gum tree. Here with you in the fading sky. Evening tea on the veranda, that's all I need. Pages turning, soft as a summer night. Lantern glow floating, gold on your quiet smile. Neighbor's radio, leaking a worn out hymn. Cricket choir humming, low in the garden rim. Evening tea on the veranda. World slows down, takes a seat. Sun sliding off in the distance, daylight folding its sheets. Every little worry grows smaller, somewhere past that old gum tree. Here with you in the fading sky. Evening tea on the veranda, that's all I need. We don't say much, we don't have to speak. Your hand on mine says all I ever need. Another slow sip, another slow breeze. This small, still life is everything to me. Evening tea on the veranda. World slows down, takes a seat. Sun sliding off in the distance, daylight folding its sheets. Every little worry grows smaller, somewhere past that old gum tree. Here with you in the fading sky. Evening tea on the veranda, that's all I need. Evening tea on the veranda, that's all I need. Dust on the dash, boots kicked up, seat laid back, thermos rattling round in the tray. Old homestead in the mirror, just a dot, getting smaller as the bitumen gives way. It's a long road to the station, just me and this old ute rolling on. Fence line, skyline, same line for miles. Every song on the radio half gone. I've been chasing this work, this wide dry land, since I was barely hanging on. Yeah, it's a long road to the station, but it's the only road I want. Windmills like matchsticks, spinning slow in the stillness. Gallus lift when I rumble past. Faded sign, crooked arrow, name I can't quite read anymore, but I know I'm getting close at last. It's a long road to the station, just me and this old ute rolling on. Fence line, skyline, same line for miles. Every song on the radio half gone. Sun sinks low, painting rust on the bonnet. Headlights wake up in the dark. I count cattle grids like rosary beads, each one settling my heart. There's a campfire laugh somewhere out there where the dogs know my name. I've been gone a while, but this red ground always feels the same. It's a long road to the station, just me and this old ute rolling on. Fence line, skyline, same line for miles. Every song on the radio half gone. I've been chasing this work, this wide dry land, since I was barely hanging on. Yeah, it's a long road to the station, but it's the only road I want. Rust on the wire, porcelain over like tired old men. Gallows on the top strand, arguing with the wind again. Dust on my boots, dog chewing on a stick by my side. Sun dropping slowly, painting gold on the cattle hide. Oh, fence line dreams, holding this heart together at the seams. Every worn out post knows more of me than most. Out where the paddocks reach for the sky, close my eyes and let years roll by. Old fence line dreams keeping me home, it seems. Dad's hat hanging from that corner, star picket near the gate. Still hear him laughing, saying, boy, you'll learn to love this place. I trace my future on the back of a glove with a ballpoint pen. Thought I'd leave forever, somehow I just circled back again. I've chased big roads and bright signs, thought I'd outgrow these dusty lines. But every time my pockets emptied out, I'd see this wire, and there's no doubt. Old fence line dreams holding this heart together at the seams. Every worn out post knows more of me than most. Where the paddocks reach for the sky, close my eyes and let years roll by. Old fence line dreams. Coffee in a chip blue mug, steam curls up then fades. Boots by the back door waiting, laces loose like yesterday. That gray blue hush before the birds, fence posts dark and cold. Thermos lined up by the sink, metal dull, stories old. Quiet boots at dawn, not a word, just breathing on. World still sleeping, engines off, heartbeat steady, soft. Quiet boots at dawn, let me linger just this once in this pale and gentle glow, before the day takes hold. Lunch pail on the counter, wrapped bread, apple shine. Weather on the radio low, calling for a long hard time. Hands around the mug still rough, scars I almost don't feel. Watch ticks loud in the kitchen, counting down to turning wheels. Quiet boots at dawn, not a word, just breathing on. World still sleeping, engines off, heartbeat steady,
soft, quiet boots at dawn. Let me linger just this once in this pale and gentle glow before the day takes hold. The sun leans over the windbreak, gold on the dust and wire. I trace my name on the window, fog fading like a fire. I pull those boots in close, leather creaks, old friend. Take a breath of quiet and stand up slow again.
Sun's crawling up over gum tree lines. Thermer's coffee, bit of yesterday's pie. Dogs in the tray, they're ready to move. Cattle dust hanging in the morning blue. Red dust on my boots, same song in my head. Long road running where the land bleeds red. Big sky, nothing but truth. I breathe it in slow, like an old man's prayer, with his red dust on my boots. Old FF crackles, Nick on the hill says the back dam's dry, but the creek runs still. Counting stray calves, call them by name. Watch a wedgie circle like it owns this place. Red dust on my boots, same song in my head. Long road running where the land bleeds red. Big sky, nothing but truth. I breathe it in slow, like an old man's prayer, with his red dust on my boots. Some folks chase a light in the city haze. I chase shade under these iron bark veins. Every step I take on this rust-brown ground feels like home leaning in, saying you're here now. Red dust on my boots, same song in my head. Long road running where the land bleeds red. Big sky, nothing but truth. I breathe it in slow, like an old man's prayer, with his red dust on my boots.
dust on my boots, sun on my neck, kangaroo tracks crossing this dry creek bed. Old windmill creaks as the breeze rolls by, red earth in my hands, endless blue sky. Red earth, blue sky, that's my heart, that's my life, where the road runs straight and the days drift by. Red earth, blue sky, every breath feels right. I was born to stand between that red earth, blue sky. Rusty old you, paint peeling slow, kettle on the fire, watching that gum tree glow. Kids on the tank laugh till they cry, faces streaked with dust, eyes full of sky. Red earth, blue sky, that's my heart, that's my life, where the road runs straight and the days drift by. Red earth, blue sky, every breath feels right. I was born to stand between that red earth, blue sky. When the big smoke calls, I stay quiet inside. Got all I need in this white, white light. If I lose my way, I just look up high, back to the red, back to the sky. Red earth, blue sky, that's my heart, that's my life, where the road runs straight and the days drift by. Red earth, blue sky, every breath feels right. I was born to stand between that red earth, blue sky. Red dust on the dash, thermos rolling on the floor. That same old map, folded and torn. You said last run, there's no more. Shadows on the star go out, fading with the afternoon. Hooves and wheels and quiet breaths, all swallowed by the dune. I still see you in the heat haze, head low, walking out, chasing ghosts and cattle down. Shadows on the star group, fence posts lean like tired men, birds ride the wire and stare. Your campfire stone rings still, smoke long gone from the air. Shadows on the starboard road, fading with the afternoon. Hooves and wheels and quiet breaths, all swallowed by the dune. I still see you in the heat haze, had a low, walking out, chasing ghosts
Cut the engine, let it all go slack. Wind in the grass calling your name. Nothing answers, but it feels the same. Shadows on the star ground, fading with the afternoon. Hooves and wheels and quiet press, all swallowed by the dune. I still see you in the heat haze, had low, walking out, chasing ghosts and kettle down. Chasing ghosts and kettle down. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Day sweat still in my shirt, red dust in the lines of my hands. Boots by the door, dog on the step, sun sliding down over this land. It's a stockman's easy night, cattle quiet, sky burning low, just me and the stars and the firelight, letting old worries go on a stockman's easy night. I feel the whole wide world turn slow. Kettle sings soft on the stove, smoke drifting out through the screen. Hat on the hook, hat ring on my hair, nothing to chase, nothing between. It's a stockman's easy night, cattle quiet, sky burning low, just me and the stars and the firelight, letting old worries go on a stockman's easy night. I feel the whole wide world turn slow. Some days hit hard as a hammer, push a man out past his pride. But these still hours tame the temper, put the fight back on my side. It's a stockman's easy night, cattle quiet, sky burning low, just me and the stars and the firelight, letting old worries go on a stockman's easy night. I feel the whole wide world turn slow. I feel the whole wide world turn slow.
Kettle on the coals, tin mug in my hand, red dust on my boots, cool breeze on this land. Fire throws its sparks up into the dark, like they're trying to climb to where the old stars are. Under the Southern Cross, I feel the world slow down, all of the miles I've walked fade with the ember glow. Under the Southern Cross, I'm smaller than I know, but I belong out here under the Southern Cross. Gum trees sway and creep, wind hums low and long. Dingoes in the distance call their lonesome song. Smoke in my jacket, ash on my jeans. You can taste the quiet in the space between. Under the Southern Cross, I feel the world slow down. All of the miles I've walked fade with the ember glow. Under the Southern Cross, I'm smaller than I know, but I belong out here under the Southern Cross. All the roads behind me, dust on every turn. Out here in the silence, I let the questions burn. Face turned upward, eyes full of sky. Every lost part of me, learning just to lie. Under the Southern Cross, I feel the world slow down. All of the miles I've walked fade with the ember glow. Under the Southern Cross, I'm smaller than I know, but I belong out here under the Southern Cross. Under the Southern Cross.
Red dust on the window, kangaroo tracks fading in the heat. Old wine leaning like it's half asleep. Wind hums, nothing else speaks. Where the fence meets the sky, that's where my restlessness goes. Way out past the last fence post, past what anyone knows. Where the fence meets the sky, I can finally breathe slow. Just a long straight line, quiet freedom on the road. Thermos coffee, gone cold. Sun sits heavy on my arm. Radio's just a low murmur, like a friend who means no harm. Where the fence meets the sky, that's where my restlessness goes. Way out past the last fence post, past what anyone knows. Where the fence meets the sky, I can finally breathe slow. Just a long straight line, quiet freedom on the road. I don't need a reason, I don't need a name,
just this thin rust line running out of frame. Every mile I'm lighter, every thought untied, till it's only me and open blue, and a wire disappearing into light. Where the fence meets the sky, that's where my restlessness goes. Way out past the last fence post, past what anyone knows. Where the fence meets the sky, I can finally breathe slow. Just a long straight line, quiet freedom on the